I made it. The final test before the breakthrough, as your whole essence changes at a energetic level, is something that I went through, and I went through it with all of you, and going through these final tests through my intuition. This is not my first rodeo, as many people have been part of this journey for a while. It's not my first rodeo, and my intuition, and you have to know thyself, you have to know your body, your homeostasis, the energies within the body. And you know, as I teach from firsthand experience, to be a lighthouse, to do the work, to show you what I have done over, you know, the past few years and even beyond that, but to come to a culmination. It might not be something that is seen yet in the physical world, but it happens within the body. The final test, the rite of passage. God puts us through this. And I've been sharing about the breakthrough, the frequency fence. In your life, there might have been this fence, this limitation in a certain aspect of your life. And then all of a sudden, it's time for you to break through that frequency fence. And you, in order to go through it, you are going to have to change your frequency at an energetic level. Everything about you is going to change. And I have a lot to share with all of you today as our whole frequency shifts, and we're going to have a brand new reality now. So we are live. If you could kindly click the like button, it allows others to get this message. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Michael. I discuss the Ascension journey. We stay empowered, and we make these things relevant for everyday life people. So you might be coming across this message and you want to change your life. You want to redo your life physically, mentally, spiritually. You want to have a whole new experience. Well, this is the channel and the community for you. And you're going to have to become an empowered warrior. We cannot live our lives walking on eggshells. We cannot live our lives bowing down to other people. We cannot live our lives waiting for something outside of us, while all along it is the things that are within us. You know, right now, I'm still in this energy. It's like the waves that keep, it's like wave after wave, wave after wave, slowly drifting, and then you drift away. I still have been experiencing overwhelming waves of anxiety. You know, I could sit in front of all these people, this big, powerful, strong guy, right? I have waves of anxiety. You could raise your hand in the chat. You could, you know, let us know if you are experiencing waves of anxiety. And in recent times, I will wake up in the rising. I will have overwhelming anxiety. I do my work. You guys see me here every day, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Click that subscribe button. I do my work. I do my training. Okay, I get out on the beach. I ground. And after doing all of these things, living my life, being productive, being in alignment, then like the anxiety kind of calms down for a bit. And then it will actually pick up later in the day. For me on my journey, I've been doing my cardio in the sand on the beach. Okay, not in the gym, not banging my knees on the treadmill. I'm actually out in the sand. And the grounding, the negative ions of the planet going through the body and being out by the salt water, it actually helps to reset, recalibrate this very high energy. So if you are experiencing these waves of anxiety, you could let us know in the comments, because we're all kind of going through this together in our own personal, unique way. Remember, on this channel, you will see, ready? You're going to see people out there, right? They're going to say, this is the way to, you know, ascend or do this or be spiritual. You have to realize this. You have to realize it now. There is a specific, unique way. There are certain general directions that we go through, but you're going to have to do what resonates with you, okay? That's where you have to stay focused, because what works for someone else might not be relevant for you. What's relevant for you might not be relevant for someone else. And I'm here to show you with firsthand experience how I changed my everyday life, right? So, and then when you go through this, it gets very quiet. All right. I've shared this before. There's a full video on the channel page, the signs you are leveling up. It gets very quiet, and then you get the exchange. Okay. Because as you raise your frequency, remember, our reality is who we are. So if there are people, maybe they were in your community, maybe they were in your life, but they were really fake and phony, they will fall off the timeline, but you get the exchange. Okay, you get the exchange, and brand new people start coming in. It's at the same time. And the reason for this is because you have to have the foundation. The foundation needs to be set in stone. And time after time, the refinements that God puts us through, we are refined, we're refined. That foundation has to constantly be refined and refined, because it has to be so solid that it's going to last for years and years and years. All right, so these are the things, if you're coming on this, channel and you say, oh, I want to know, you'll know before you go, right? Remember the weather guy that you say no before you go. No, so you know before you go on this journey what to expect. And you're constantly being refined, and your foundation is constantly being refined. So that's what we're going through right now. And it happens within us, our body, what we feel. And I did feel this coming on. And intuitively, as I share, not only is this, it's a great reality show. Isn't this the greatest reality show you've ever seen? Okay. You have no idea where we're headed now. The firsthand experience. I've been through these upgrades before. Some of you were part of the major one in the past. I was sharing this recently, and I haven't been live in a long time. Okay, and a lot of you know, typically I've done, say, more live streams and doing the pre-recorded built content, maybe less. And intuitively, I knew that I needed to build a foundation for where we're headed. And the teacher of me, has something prepared for all of you. And anyone that comes to the channel and where we're going and where we're headed, we have a reference guide, right? We have a reference guide to understand, these are the things that we need to do. Because when you set forth on your journey, right, you want to level up, you want to change your life, there are certain things that you will have to do and go through. I've gone through many different things, and every time it's leveled me up. It's raised, and it's not pleasant. It's not easy. If it was, you've heard this term before. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Everyone would do it. During this time, in the past, this has been prior to what I went through. I go through windows. So my last 2 years has been a crazy window. And, say like about a year and a half ago, a lot of you saw what I needed to go through. And that was really major. But this past month, I'm being honest with all of you, this past month, since that, has been a very difficult month for me. But the difficult times, they get you to tune in to the true warrior God that is inside of you. It will get you to connect closer to God during this time, because you cannot rely on people that are out there, because people maybe don't have your best interest in mind. I will say this now. I will say this 100 years from now when I'm still teaching and I'm still going. It's only God and yourself. And then eventually, after you do the work, you will maybe attract a partner, a man or a woman, or whatever it is that you're going to attract. And then you might, start going out and you have certain friends, but you have to go down. You have to shed everything. And basically you might have to, I've shared this before, I went below the floor so I could build that foundation. People didn't see me for a while. Where'd he go? Because I had to build that first level of the foundation. You got to hatch it out. And in this past month, I didn't say, oh, it's so hard. Oh, I'm going to hide in a ball. I'm going to crawl up. No, I kept pumping. Always be pumping. It says it right here on this mug that my sister made, right? I kept pumping every single day. I trained. I showed up on a channel. I went through the fire. Okay, smash the like button if this resonates with you. You want to be ready? You want to be a warrior? I showed up. I kept showing up. All of you saw. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says, because when you show up every single day, when you show up in authenticity, that is what lasts the test of time. Never in this whole journey since I've started, I kept showing up. I keep going. It says it right here. These are the standards. This is the standard. I built everything. I built a kingdom, okay, that will exponentially amplify now because, ready? It's not hard. Listen, because I keep going. Okay, everyone, 1,000 people, you write it in the comment section. Keep going. I kept going. Nothing could stop me. You feel like you're dying inside. I'm being honest with all of you, right? I keep it at 100 here. You could get the hundreds going in the chat. And I kept pumping, and I pump every day. Every day I'm pounding. Every day I'm pounding. I got the hammer, and I'm building something. And how we go through this, it's like sometimes we say, I want to build this thing over here in the kingdom, but we can't go there at this time. We have to go over here, and we have to build this thing over here during this time. You understand how it works? So regardless of the energy that I was in, I kept moving, and I knew what needed to be done. And that's why I say, for example, I'm just giving you a real life example as I knock my water chalice over. I took a step back from live streams to build content that will last the test of time. And I put all of this together for all of you. So in the past few weeks, I really worked very hard to get my ideas together, to have videos and build content that will be a reference for every person, the millions of people that will be part of this journey now. And I did this in the energy because I knew this was the end. And being immersed in the energy is where I birthed a lot of the videos that you have been watching over the past couple of weeks. And these are the things that I actually did to get where I am today. This is when you listen to God, when you listen to how you feel, you got to listen to this. The body is the tuning fork, and we're going to make our bodies as strong as possible, because the more that you get connected to God, all right, the higher you raise your frequency, you extend your lifespan. We might be living 200, 300 years. How many years are we living? Let me know in the comments. Okay. Hughes, thank you so much, Hughes. Thanks, Mike, for keeping us going. It's my honor. It's my honor. Okay, so over the past couple weeks, I took all of these videos, the relevant ones, and I put it together in a beautiful playlist for all of you entitled Ascension Guide 101. Okay, the teacher in me will always be here. Okay, so Ascension Guide 101 is now a playlist on this channel, and I will put that playlist at the pinned comment. And as I move forward and as I teach, because we don't teach whiners, complainers, right? We teach warriors. So when people say, oh, how did you do it? Or, you said this, and oh, this doesn't work. I'm going to say Ascension Guide 101. Did you watch the whole playlist? And that's a manual now. And you're going to go to Ascension Guide 101, and that's your reference guide, because it's everything that I've done. Some people don't want, ready? Some people don't want to fast. Some people don't want to train. I got a lady complaining, oh, I don't like it in the sun. I don't like you in the sauna. Oh. That's what I had to do, son. I don't care what people don't like. This is what was done. This is what was required. So when people complain, I'm going to say Ascension Guide 101. You understand how it works? Click the like button if you resonate with being an empowered individual. And this is for both masculine and feminine energies. And if you are a masculine, you should watch the videos that are more, say, towards the feminine, because you need to know each and every one of us have to balance the feminine and masculine inside of us. If there is a masculine video, women that are out there, you should watch that as well, because and you'll start as we continue to go on this journey now, you will see how these things, because it's inside of us. As masculine as I am, I have to embrace the feminine aspect. The law of 80-20. So 20, like if you're going to be a true, actual masculine, you actually have to embrace 20% of the feminine. Beautiful, right? Like beautiful butterflies. Chosen to be different. I appreciate you. How about living up to 500 years? I like that one. That's a good one. Yeah. 500's going. How about 555? Let's get the 555s rolling. Boom, baby. Yeah. Russell writes, being an empath isn't easy. It's not easy being empathic. And you feel the pain. You feel the pain of your brothers and sisters. I felt that pain, especially over the past month. I felt the pain from my journey of my life and the things maybe I never was able to accomplish and the things that, I wanted to overcome. Feeling the pains of my brothers and sisters, the stories that they shared with me. People have fallen. People had difficult times. Especially in the past 5 years. It hasn't been easy. Has it been easy? You let me know. And what I'm here to do is document and show people how even in the chaos is brewing. There's a storm out there. But what I did was I took ownership of my life. I took ownership of everything. And I rebuilt every aspect of my life. I got stronger physically, mentally, spiritually. I got younger while getting older and wiser at the same time. Isn't that interesting? Would you like to live your life that way? You hit the subscribe button. Once again, I got younger physically while I got older and wiser mentally. Doesn't that sound great? Have you ever said to yourself, you know what? I wish I knew these things back when I was 25. Did you ever say that to yourself? And the point of the channel also is to inspire our younger women, our younger men, so you don't throw your life away. Okay, if this really resonates with you, we're live. Can you smash that like button right now so people will get this message today? It's really a great support. It's a grassroots movement. You click like. It really works. Regeneration, absolutely. Regenerative abilities. Cognitive abilities. That's what I discuss on this channel. Regeneration abilities, cognitive abilities. How'd you do it? Again, Ascension Guide 101 is your Mr. D source, okay? Ascension Guide 101. That playlist will be there. And you sit there, you could grab yourself a cup of coffee, say, I'm ready to reset my life. You throw on Ascension Guide 101, you're ready to go, kid. And make it real simple. Make it real simple. Foxy lady. I appreciate you, Foxy lady. You are a natural teacher, Mike. You are leading by example. Thank you. I appreciate you, Foxy lady. I appreciate everyone being here. Appreciate everyone that has been here since the beginning. Appreciate everyone that has just joined us. We're a community that just keeps going. Chosen to be different. What do you think if a divine feminine were to make more money than their divine masculine husbands, or might be physically stronger than them or more successful? Appreciate you sharing that. On my journey, I wish the girlfriend that I'm attracting right now, I wish she was as strong as me. I've shared this over the years. I've seen this. Weak men out there, this is the truth, okay? Because I've been in the gym for years. And the weak men, oh, you're getting too many muscles or you're too strong, because they're beta bitch boys in the inside, okay? Hit the like button if that's the truth, okay? So any strong man wants his woman to be strong. On my journey, I need to have a strong woman. I can't have a weak woman. I need a strong woman. Please, God, give me a strong woman, because the fact of the matter is your high commander is very strong. So it's going to take a strong woman, okay? And that's what I'm putting out to the universe right now. All right. I've done the work. I went into isolation. And now, which I'm going to be doing a prayer at the end of this live stream. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. We did the work. We did the work for years. Please, God, give me a strong woman, not some weak woman. I don't want a weak woman. I want the strongest there is. The strongest, there has to be a strong woman out there. Not a woman that's afraid of me, not a woman that's afraid of their heart. So yeah, that's what you need. Okay, any divine masculine wants this. Any divine masculine wants this. You don't want a woman that is weak. You want a strong woman. And pick your woman up. And pick your woman up. Sonia, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I love you, Sonia. This is what you need. It's the truth. I will sit here for hundreds of years and I will continue to teach all over the world. Okay? The truth will never change. If you're a strong person, then you want a strong woman and you enhance your woman to become stronger. That's how it works. That's how it works. Ding, ding goes the chat. Ding, ding. Right? It's true. Be strong. Okay? So, this has been what we have been, the energy that we've been going through. What has been coming up? Self-worth. I know my self-worth. And I'm sick and tired. We've been discussing this feeling in the past month, sick and tired. You're sick and tired of being disrespected. You know your self-worth, okay? So what has happened, there is a balance of the head and the heart space in the past few months. It's very difficult. That's why your body feels this way, okay? I left you all. I don't care, okay? Millions of people will watch this. I left a documentary of what a heart chakra activation actually looks like because I've been through it before. And when now your heart is emitting, look how big the heart is. Get the hearts going, get the love going. The heart is like this now. And people think, oh, it's like, oh, I'm kumbaya. Ooh, I had a heart chakra activation. Nah, son. Not you watch that video. You watch what it's like. It's not easy. Okay, everything, it's overwhelming. It shocks the system. And you go through this for days to sit with this. I'm still sitting with anxiety as I'm doing the work right now. It's actually calming. I keep it at 100 on this channel. If you want a teacher that keeps it as 100, then you hit the subscribe button. I appreciate that. I'm literally, as I'm teaching, it calms my anxiety. Why is that, Uncle Mike? Because as you're in alignment with what you do, as you are in alignment with your soul's purpose, then it's actually grounding. So when you attract your man, ladies, when you attract your women, whoever it is that you want to attract, your love or whatever. I know there's all these terms out there. Who are you? A lot of people don't know the answer to that question. I've been sharing this. Please check out my YouTube shorts if you are new. It won't take you a long time. They're kind of short. I'm not really a YouTube shorts guy, but I like to express in many ways. I ask questions. That's true science. You must ask yourself these questions and ask yourself the question, who am I? Because there's people out there in the world, I know exactly who I am. I know my core values. I know who I am, but some people don't. If you're in that state of confusion, you can't move forward. If you're in that state of confusion, you can't move forward. I am prepared. And I'm here to tell you, it is a scary time. I've shared this. I've been talking with people in the past week. We all kind of come together at the right time to collaborate on these things. Quantum Universal Christ Ministries. Thank you so much for the support. Tell them, Michael, speak. I'm here to speak. Okay. And the more that you share this video, it allows me to have a voice in this world. So I'm very grateful for that. And I'm here to speak. As long as my boundaries are kept, I'm cool with anyone in my life. It's true. And so you might have a problem, or it might be difficult for you to trust people. Maybe you're getting this message. Maybe you're a man. Maybe you're a woman. You've been through a lot. Maybe you had a tough childhood. Maybe you had a worthless, garbage ex-girlfriend or boyfriend. Okay, I'm here to tell you, as long as boundaries are kept, do not be afraid to have people come into your life. As long as my boundaries are kept, I leave my heart open, and whoever comes, comes. That's the proper way. I'm out here. I'm waiting. It's true. You have to really know this, though. No, because listen, I feel it too. I feel it too. I say, how do you trust? I've sat here. I said, how can you? I see all these crazy things. How can you ever trust anyone? So the answer is, I'll give it to you right now. I have my boundaries. I say, okay, this can't be crossed. That can't be crossed. This over here can't. And as long as they're not crossed, I'm cool. Come on in. Stay a while. That's how it's done. So hatch out your boundaries, ironclad boundaries, and then it's fine. Then it's fine. What are your boundaries? Do you know them? Oh, you don't know them. Oh, you didn't know? So what you need to do right now is start writing them down. I'm very grateful for all of the support for the channel this week. So first, I would like to thank everyone that supported the channel. Thank you for the support, Richard Davidson, Floretta Reeves, Dacina, I hope I'm saying it right, Daciana Green, and Becky Drew. I love you. Thank you so much for everyone that supported the channel. And thank you for the special support from Alicia Matthews supporting the video, How the Modern Woman Self-Sabotages Her Life. I'm very grateful for that, Alicia. And every woman that is in the world should watch my video, How the Modern Woman Self-Sabotages Her Life. Okay? And watch that video, and you could check it out on the channel page. So many people throw their lives away, and don't self-sabotage your life. All right? And start listening to the heart space and move forward with that. And you're going to see how much your life improves. Carlos Gonzalez. Carlos, I'm so grateful for you. Wow. Thank you so much for that, Carlos. I love you, Carlos. Ann Johansson. Ann, I love you, Ann. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very much. And chosen to be different. Is it possible for me to attract a divine feminine who might be a fitter or more successful than me? Strong woman serve as a good catalyst to promote personal growth in a man. Absolutely. I mean, I see this myself. So I know that, say, for example, if I had a woman in my life, I know that things would be even greater. Dr. Bruce Lipton speaks about this. That's why so many people, there's these subconscious programs in the mind that are not allowing people to connect through the heart space. But yeah, so chosen to be different. What you need to do is, like, I have done this, and you put out, you talk to God, right? We always ask and say, okay, this is my core values for who she is. And then as you put that out into the ether, remember, these things happen on a delay. So start today, it happens on a delay. So put these things out into the universe, put them out with God, and then it comes back. Spiritual Bean Coffee, it's good to see you. Cheers to Spiritual Bean. I love you, brother. So really know this. Know that this really is where we have been going through a very potent, it's very potent, this is like the final exam. Final exam, baby. Did you study? Are you ready? Are you prepared? Did you do the work? The work is done. I have a prayer for everyone, so don't go anywhere, please. Hannah, I love you. Thank you for always being here, Hannah. I love you so much, Hannah. Thank you. Focusing on what you want and not on what you don't want. Absolutely. Reality is a network of a collection creation through each's authentic expression. You become the observer of your busy body's mind. Choose. Yeah. The key part there, authentic expression. See, like I know who I am, so I know the life I'm attracting, the woman I'm attracting, according to my authentic expression. I don't need to fit into a box or a label. I don't need that. We don't do that up in here. Rune Sage, for the High Commander's coffee. Cheers, brother. I appreciate that, Rune Sage. Thank you so much for the support. Beautiful community. I love you all. Thank you so much. Absolutely, Joe. You got to study on. Are you studying? Are you learning? Are you reading? Are you watching? Are you watching your High Commander? I don't know. I don't know these answers. On our journey, if you're taking the true ascension journey, you have to take ownership. Because if you take ownership of all, I took ownership of all aspects of my life, physically, mentally, spiritually, the whole 9 yards. Then you move forward. And then you move forward. You have to go inside. I've been saying this. I've been saying it for years. 100 years from now, I will continue to say it. It's an inside job. Everything that I did was an inside job. Okay? Right now, I'm stronger physically than I've ever been in my life. I'm younger physically than I've ever been in my life. I'm wiser. Conscious has been expanded further than I've ever been in my life, because the work is done. It will always be. We ask God, we've all been putting out the work for a long time, and now it's time to close the chapter. It's time to close the chapter of the wilderness. It's time to close the chapter of the recalibration. And now it's time to start living our everyday lives. For years, I've done this stuff, and I'm grateful for it. And I think that that's where we all are. Now it's time to start actually living our everyday lives with everything that we've learned, with our upgrades, with our wisdom. It's wisdom I share on. It's wisdom. Remember the Legend of Zelda, the Triforce of Wisdom. Actually do. I shared this the other day on the video. I do, and then I talk. Some people just regurgitate stuff, right? Like a parrot. Do and then talk. Don't forget that, okay? Remember the Legend of Zelda, Anne? I love you, Anne. I appreciate everyone being here. If you are new, we have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time, to help you become the greatest version of yourself. I will place the playlist, which is now a reference guide, Ascension Guide 101, okay? And you could utilize that. I've been working on this content over the past few weeks. I was called. God gives me the nudge, and I move. That's what I do. You're going to be out there on your journey. God is going to, I say, God gives you a tap. God gives you a nudge, right? Make sure, then if you don't, God is going to give you a big smash to say, get going. This is the way. This is the way. I keep telling people this. Look for the taps and the nudges, because if you are supposed to go somewhere, if you and that's the energy. We can't be here no more. We have to go up now. You could write that in the comments too. We're going up now. We're going up now. We're going up now. We're going up now. We're going. It's not easy. You feel like you're dying. You feel like your nervous system is overloading. Grateful if everyone could kindly click the like button today, cause a ripple. That really helps hitting that like. Check out that playlist. Check out the YouTube shorts. Check out the channel page. We have Facebook. Hit me up on Facebook. Facebook is growing like never before. We interact. I like to interact with your posts on Facebook as well. I will say, someone was asking me the other day, please interact with my post because I get a lot of these things that are like AI, and I know it's not a real person, so it just floods. So I will take and confirm through the post. We have TikTok. We're TikToking, and we have Patreon. We have a brand new video up on Patreon. I'm grateful for the support on all of the platforms. Utilize the hashtag #OurEverydayLives. If I have inspired you today, and maybe there is someone that will benefit from these messages, very grateful for the good karma and pushing this forward by sharing this video with maybe a brother or sister that will resonate with these messages. And we will continue to show up every day. And I love each and every one of you. And it was my honor to keep pounding and keep pumping through what was one of the hardest months of my everyday life. And I never bowed down. I never bowed down. I might have felt like I was kind of, I shared when I was really down. That was a year and a half ago. That was a tough time. But I just kept going through it. I share this all the time. Sometimes you just got to show up. Even if you're crawling, sometimes you just have to show up. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. Stronger than I've ever been, better than I ever was before. That's what we're doing now. That's where we're headed now. So I love you guys. Thank you all for being here. Like, comment, share, all that stuff really helps. Love you all. See you tomorrow. You never know who shows up on the show tomorrow. Oh, baby. Love you guys. Bye for now.